This song is rather alternative pop, and it seems to be fresh and young. And the song has some potential to capture an audience that is not the standard Eurovision audience, or at least not the standard Eurovision fans. It has also some parts that can be irritating if you don't like the spoken word part, for example, or the repetition of the chorus. It's very repetitive, especially with these lyrics. I think in the end it will come down though, because the clips that we saw of them performing in Ukraine were very good, but in the videos they just feel a bit amateurish. I know they're not. They are a genuine band. They are really good, but it feels a bit underproduced maybe. And I think this is an interesting one to watch, because usually Czech Republic doesn't get that many points from their neighbors, from the scoring in general, but they could go to the finals with this again if they are able to, as I said, capture the votes from people who are not the standard Eurovision listeners, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you on the sense that I can definitely see this being the dark horse qualifier. I think this could be the song that gets saved by the juries, I think, because I do see a lot of jury appeal in this one. The thing I like most about it's really grown on me since it first got selected, mainly because I really like that throwback 80s production. I'm a massive sucker for that kind of thing, and I did see the live performance in that failed Ukraine national final, and the lead singer's got this kind of like goofy charm about him. I think that could play well on the live stage, I think. Obviously my big problem with it is the she was my neighbour, we were only 13. It's just sort of like, it's just sort of like, in order to fully enjoy it, I have to look past that bit. But otherwise, I think this is a pretty solid entry, I think. What about you, John?
Well, it's growing on me, especially since they performed it live, as you guys have said. It's still the lyrical content that puts me off. And yeah, my Southern English friends are driving me mad with that spoken word part of the song. And I know I'm going against the grain here, but I preferred Czech Republic before they were popular, I'm afraid.
You Eurovision hipster, you! I'm just going to quickly grab something a second. If you guys got something else to talk about with this song, you could just rattle on for a minute or two, just a second.
I think these problems with the lyrics and his voice is just for English speakers, and I think the younger people who understand English well, that I showed this song to, they also had a problem with this. But for all persons who don't, who are not able to distinguish a fake accent and a real accent, I don't think they will have. Won't hurt them on the voting in the end, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point. Yeah.
Point. I think the Polish housewife might like it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good measure of like how well a song could potentially do on the televote if your average Polish housewife will enjoy it.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Okay, so let's give the Czech Republic a score. I'm gonna give this a 3 for now, but by May it's probably gonna graduate to a 4, but it's a 3 for now.
It's only a 2.
I have it as a strong 3.
Okay, and the public also giving it a 3 out of 5.